We're about to take an assessment to help you discover what your most natural spiritual pathway may be. Identifying your unique spiritual pathway can help you better experience God's presence in your everyday life. And once you feel comfortable with what your pathway is, you can feel joy and freedom in using it. Here's how it will work. We'll present you with a series of statements. Your job is to determine how accurately each statement describes you, and then rate it with a number between 1 and 5. 1 means the statement isn't very true of you at all. 5 means the statement is consistently true of you. Once you have a number in mind, we'll tell you in which of the 7 columns in your workbook you should write the number. Let's start with this one.
When I'm tired, there's nothing better than going out with friends to refresh me.
If that describes you to a T, then you're thinking of the number 5 right now. If it couldn't be further from the truth, you have the number 1 in mind. Or you could be at a 2, 3, or 4. For this one, write the number you're thinking of in column number 4 in your book. That's how it will work. You'll hear a statement, think of a number from 1 to 5, and then we'll show you where to write your number. There will be 35 statements total. We've already done 1, so get comfortable and focus. Here we go.
People around me know how passionate I feel about the causes I'm involved in.
Think of your number, 1 to 5. This number goes in box number 1.
Helping others comes naturally for me, even when I'm having problems. I experience a deep inner joy when I'm in a quiet place, free from distractions. When faced with a difficult decision, I'm drawn to spending intentional time outdoors somewhere. When I'm alone too much, I tend to lose energy or get a little depressed. People seek me out when they need answers to biblical questions. Even when I'm tired, I look forward to going to a church service. I love being able to serve behind the scenes, out of the spotlight. I experience God most tangibly in fellowship with a few others. I am happiest when I'm singing with others about God. Things in nature often teach me valuable things about God. People who know me would describe me as enthusiastic during worship times. Sometimes I spend too much time learning about an issue rather than dealing with it. I get tremendous satisfaction from seeing people working together to achieve a goal. When I face a difficulty, being alone feels most helpful. Even when I'm tired, I find I have the energy and desire to care for people's problems. God is so real when I'm in a beautiful, natural setting. When I'm tired, there's nothing better than going out with friends to refresh me. I worship best in response to theological truth clearly explained. All the world's problems, including mine, don't seem as overwhelming when I'm worshiping at church. I get frustrated with people's apathy in the face of injustice. I sometimes feel a little guilty for enjoying silence and solitude so much. No matter how tired I get, I usually come alive when a challenge is placed before me. I'm happiest when I find someone who really needs help and I step in and offer it. People around me describe me as a people person. I often read lots of books or articles to help me work through a problem. When I get overwhelmed, there's nothing like a good worship service to get me back on track. I should probably take more time to slow down, but I really love what I do, especially in ministry. Sometimes I spend a little too much time mulling over negative things people say about me. When I see natural beauty, something wonderful stirs in me that is difficult to describe. Spiritual reality sometimes feels more real to me than the physical world. I get distracted in meetings or services if I notice details in the surroundings that haven't been attended to. A beautiful sunset can give me a spiritual high that temporarily blocks out everything bothering me. When I have a problem, I'd rather pray with people than pray alone.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, take a moment to add the numbers in the different boxes. Write the total number for each box in the blanks below the box. We'll give you a moment to do this. Turn the page to see which pathway each of the 7 boxes represents. Jot down your total numbers in the blank to the left of each word. In a moment, your leader will begin a discussion about your results.